say what's on my mind.
Who you know got it like that? Who you know really make rappers get laughed?
I know what to do. I just can't seem to do it. I just need to lock in. I know you have told yourself that because I talked to dozens and dozens of men who have said the same exact thing. I know what I need to do. I just need to lock in. I just need to do it. It frustrates me when I hear that. I'm going to tell you why. Because if that was the case, you guys, you would have done it by now. You would have done it. It's that simple, right? Like when you're hungry and you know you need to eat, you don't say, I know I need to eat, but I just can't do it. You just go get some food and you grab something to eat. Maybe later than what you want to eat, maybe earlier than what you want to eat, but eventually you end up eating, right? So a lot of stuff, and we're going to dive straight, we're going to just go straight into it, man. We're going to go straight into it. A lot of these things, you guys, is not a fundamental thing. It's not a structural thing that you have an issue with, right? Like you know you need to eat more protein. Eating more protein is good for you. You know you need to exercise. You know, maybe you even know how to go to the gym and do the proper forms and sets and how to structure your workout routine, right? You know that you need rest. You know that you need to drink water. You know you need to eat a healthy diet, no fast food. You know you need to do all these different things, but that's not the main place of concern. It's not that you can't do it. Sorry, there's an ambulance going by, so maybe loud. I'm going to just take this off and hold it. So it's not that you don't or can't do these things, it's that you don't have the proper plan set in place to do these things consistently. All right? When something does happen, when life does get challenging, when life just isn't as easy as get up, go to the gym, do this, do that, then yeah, like you have to take account for how the gym may not be easy or may not be convenient for you to go to for that day, right? So life happens and then you forget the reason why you got started with the goal in the first place. You guys, the same thing was happening to me. I was going through the same shit. I was going through it, right? Like there was a period in time in my life where I was a full-time college student. I was working two jobs. I was that's really the biggest two things, right? I was full-time college student and working two jobs, right? It's really there was nothing really else for me to do at the time besides that. And I wasn't prioritizing my health and my fitness because I was too busy and I knew exactly what I needed to do, but I just wasn't doing it, right? Like I knew how to properly set my calories and macros to lose weight or gain muscle. I knew exactly what to do at the gym in order to put on muscle and to maximize growth and maximize fat loss. Like I knew all these things of what I had to do. I knew exactly what I needed to do. But because of my reasoning, my excuses of I just need to lock in, I wasn't getting the job done. I wasn't getting the job done. I wasn't able to stay consistent, right? And that led to so many different things happening in my life, right? Like it lowered my confidence. I ended up gaining weight. I ended up not being able to like the biggest thing really was my confidence, right? Like I wasn't able to look at myself and respect the man that I saw in the mirror because I knew I wasn't doing what I needed to do as a man to take care of himself, right? So everything was starting to get impacted. Everything was starting to get affected because of this. And I'm making this video because I know that you guys don't want to just see yourself get fat, but you're struggling to create a system that can work for when times are good and that can work for when times are bad, right? Because if I went through it, I know that you guys are going through it. But you have to get real with yourself. You can't tell yourself that you don't need any help. You can't tell yourself that you don't, like you're fine. You just need to lock in. You just need to be more consistent, right? You got to get real with yourself. I had to get real with myself. That's why I hired a coach because having that extra level of accountability is what's going to motivate me. It's going to push me. It's going to keep me consistent with the things that I know I need to do to keep bettering myself. So I'm going to break down a couple of things that I did at the time to help you guys so that when you are going through your busy seasons with work and you're working 50 plus hours a week or you got to do all these different things for your kids or your wife is being, asking you to do multiple different things, whatever it may be, right? Like you have some things set in place for you. First things first, in order for you guys to lose weight, okay, 70% of that is going to come through diet. It's not going to be exercising. You can have the best exercise routine, but if your diet's not on point, you're not going to lose weight, okay? So you got to get your diet on point. but you have to make the meals simple. You don't have to do the luxury, the cool, the great looking meals that you see on Instagram or TikTok. Okay? If you gotta do basic shit, just do basic shit. Chicken breast, rice and broccoli, ground beef, sweet potatoes, broccoli, whatever it may be, right? Like, do the basic stuff, but do that basic stuff consistently. Okay? And what this is gonna do is like it's gonna make things so simple, so easy that you can't fuck that up. Right? You can't fuck that up. Right? So when you get things that basic, it's so much easier to succeed. Okay? So make your meals super, super simple. Don't try to do no gourmet looking shit. All right? Just keep your meals simple. So that's the first thing. Second thing is going to be get on a workout routine that is realistic for your good seasons and your bad seasons. So then you have no excuse. I had some clients that told me, yeah, man, like it's better for me to work out in the mornings and this many times throughout the week, 6 times throughout the week. Dude, what is going on, bro? Like, this is like the sixth ambulance that came by. Anyways, clients tell me, I could work out 6 times per week. I could work out in the morning for an hour and a half, all these different things. But then once life got crazy, they can't do that. So what can you do when life is crazy and when life is not crazy? Oh, I could do a 45-minute workout in the evening after work at home instead of at the gym 4 times per week, not 6 times per week. Perfect. Let's start with that because that consistency is going to compound, right? You don't know if another harder week is going to be around the corner next week or the week after or whatever it may happen with your family, right? Like, but we can dictate what we can do and what we can control. We can control those workouts, okay? So do 45-minute workouts 4 times per week, okay, or 3 times per week, whatever your schedule permits. And the reason why that's so effective because you guys, confidence isn't built through just getting the looks, right? The confidence is built when you don't want to go to the gym, but you still show up and go to the gym. The confidence is built when you're tired and you still show up and you do something for your body, right? That's why a lot of people, when they take GLP-1s and Mounjaro and the shit like that, they don't, like, they may lose the weight, but they still don't view themselves as the person that lost the weight because they didn't take the actual steps. They weren't consistent with doing the proper things to lose the weight consistently as time went by. They took a pill, a magic pill, and it just lost the weight for them, right? The confidence is built through the consistent actions daily. You're not seeking, right, a weight loss transformation, right? You're seeking the confidence. The confidence is underneath the weight loss, right? So what you want is weight loss. Don't get me wrong. Obviously, you would lose the 30, 40 pounds, but you want to feel more confident with you losing the 30, 40, 50 pounds, right? You want to feel more confident going to the beach shirtless. You want to feel more confident having sex with your shirt off. You want to feel more confident when you look in the mirror and you see yourself shirtless, okay? Those are the things that you're chasing. The way that you get that is through the underlying steps of consistency, okay? So, you guys, these are going to be some of the best ways, really, to structure your life around so that you can still stay consistent with your fitness goals. Okay, so that concludes today's video. Appreciate all you guys for rolling through. Comment me down below if you guys got some value from this and if you want some help with taking your fitness goals to the next level. Peace, fam.